Did you know there are 5 different ways to get divorced? Connect with me to learn more about the best fit for your situation. The first option is the do-it-yourself version. In most states, it's pretty straightforward and you can self-file through the Superior Court website. Forms and instructions are provided. If you don't own or owe anything, this by far will be the cheapest route, but it does require a lot of cooperation between spouses, and it could leave you with future regrets if something was forgotten or overlooked. The second option is an internet divorce through a national site such as Divorce Store or others. This is similar to a TurboTax experience, where the questionnaire provides you with the paperwork to file. The third option is mediation or assisted negotiation, and this is a cooperative process that results in more control over your costs and your outcomes. In general, this is not a legal advice unless the mediator is also a practicing attorney. The process is fully transparent, confidential, and private. The cost can range from $5,000 to $10,000 depending on the number of meetings it takes to reach an agreement. Some of the drawbacks to mediation are that you may not be able to reach a full agreement. You may also agree to less money than what you are legally entitled to. It's always recommended that any agreement be reviewed by your attorney before you sign the final document. The fourth option is your traditional litigated divorce. Each spouse hires their own attorney who advocates for them and files the necessary documents in court. Settlement proposals go back and forth between the parties and attempt to reach an agreement. In instances where an agreement cannot be reached, then a trial is scheduled and a judge will decide your outcome. If there is a custody battle or high conflict between parties, fraud, dishonesty, or domestic violence involved, this may be your only option. This option can be very ugly and very expensive and can pit you against each other. The average court case takes anywhere between 12 months and 3 years, and the cost can range between $20,000 to $35,000 a couple and can easily go up $100,000. Lastly is collaborative divorce. This is an out-of-court option, but more structured than mediation. Each party has a collaboratively trained attorney, and the basis of a collaborative case is the participation agreement. It states that all parties are working to achieve settlement without going to court. Since that's the goal, if full agreements are not made, then the professionals involved must terminate their services to the client, and the clients would need to find new attorneys to go to trial. Typically, in this process, other professionals are brought in as needed. There is almost always a financial neutral to work with the parties to assemble the marital balance sheet and help with property division and equitable distribution of assets. There is also a mental health expert that serves in the role of coach. Their role is not to serve as a therapist, but rather as a communications coach to help facilitate the process and help the couple deal with any emotional challenges. This process is suitable if the complexities of your case are medium to high and you want to avoid litigation, but feel that having your own advocate to provide legal advice is preferred. This process, it takes a willingness to negotiate with everyone in the same room and a willingness to compromise to reach agreements. If you need more clarification on the various ways to get a divorce and what may be best for your situation, please don't hesitate to connect with me.